Hey y'all, Jesse Canlin coming at you with a weekly message for the week of September 3rd in 2018. Fall's coming soon. Fall's coming soon, the 22nd, I think, which is the deadline for my book. So if you would like to support the writing and the channel, you can get a personal reading or a healing Reiki session, both descriptions and instructions for those services, which are both psychic services through me, and that will be explained down in the information box below. You can also join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services, and you can also get Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls and such. So that's like a nice little taste of the flavor of the day, and let it, try to keep your head out the clouds sort of deal. And of course, energy exchange donations are always very, very grateful. Very, very welcomed. All right, so I will see y'all for your individualized message. Hello, Virgos, and those drawn to this message. For y'all, we got the Butterfly Oracle by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what the butterflies have to say about life, and the interconnectedness of it all. 2 more shuffles. Yeah, I thought I was feeling some really big energy. So, hold on, let me sit with it a minute. Y'all are at a breaking point. Y'all are at a point where so much illusion has to break at once. There's kind of like a last straw on the camel's back sort of deal when it comes to a layering of your persona. And there's that inner child within who has been talking to you about your true self. And finally, one way or another, from your perspective, you might see it as a collapse, an implosion within the self. But your inner child is seeing it as a breakthrough, and things may become crashing down on them. They're trapped in this cave. But with this collapse, there's also this threat to the vulnerability, your inner child, with things coming down, but they've skirted away. They're clear of the debris. It was an isolated event. It did not spread. And now there is this connection between the two of you and your inner child. They want me to start with the finish. They want me to start at the end, begin with the ending. New career. So new way of being, new path, new life, could be new career, whatever scope is taking up the most of your attention at this point in time. And ¿por qué no los dos? And why not even more? Because truly, the universe can bring it on. Bring it on. When it rains, it pours, right? When it rains, it pours. Thank you, Spirit. When it rains, it pours. So the retirement here is replenishment. It's it's retiring that which makes you tired. You're reevaluating what is important, and you are putting something to rest. Put it to rest. Yeah. Retire something so that you can reignite something. Grief work, beginning of the week, so grief work. Something's going to be knocking on your door. Rashly, at the very least, it doesn't feel like a pleasant knock. So I'm feeling a jarring experience, people being caught by surprise, needing suddenly to change how you act as a person, your reaction to the stimuli out of this sensory overload is to, put on a bit of a front here, to to distance yourself from something that will cause disturbance. And this disturbance may come and go quickly. Like the vision I got was someone received a note, like someone knocked on the door, and you're like, oh my God, I don't know anybody who knocks like that. What is this? You open the door and it's a messenger, and they just have this like old school note telegram thing. It's just a strip of paper with something written on it for you. And then they turn and then they go down the stairs and they just walk out the door, and it was like an apartment building. So it's not like you have the means, but God will be sending you a messenger. You will be sending yourself an answer to your own question of why you've been through what you've been through. All right? It's what you do with that message that counts. Realizations and epiphanies. Da, 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 da. A lot of healing happening here. It's going to be very joyous, but you're going to be zoned out. It's okay to get zoned out. If you can have the time to get zoned out, you can take a personal day. If you can make a personal day, if you can do something, I'm feeling a lot of introspection. I'm feeling a lot of like, you're just floating in this 3D world. You are off in the 5D. You are doing spiritual work. You know, you're not very in your body. Your dreams may be vivid. You're going to be living in an emotional and ethereal realm for a good portion of your conscious waking. I'm sorry, it's funny to call this life that. when your eyes only see so much, and really all your eyes are seeing are your past feelings in form. So, how's that for an epiphany for you? But seriously, I mean, I preach this stuff all the time. It's just fun to say it in different words. It can be a lot of fun. It can be very healing, very elating. Yeah, it's like, hello, plants experience this. Transplanting their roots, we do not take for granted how sensitive plants are. Transplanting is kind of a big deal. It's like, oh my God, my world! And sometimes they can't handle it. So respect yourself as such, right? You are being transplanted. Be gentle with yourself as you experience these really big, big, big ripple effects. This can be the kind of energy work y'all are going to be doing. Allows for major, major, major progress. Look at that. Look at that. That's what happens. Okay. Okay. Oh, a true ending. For a true beginning. Power to you. I'm excited. Let me know what goes on below. You know where to find me if you need me, right? I hope so. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. See ya.